Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, you are welcome. My name is Yemisi and today I have another Nigerian food timetable for you. You loved the last one so much and I was supposed to do another one in the past 2 months, but I was just procrastinating. But for November, this is our food timetable. Before I show you this food timetable, I just want to let you know 3 ways you can save money on food. This is what has been helping me, and I'm hoping that sharing it with you is going to help you as well. Knowing the situation of things right now, especially if you are living in Nigeria, you know that food is very, very expensive. I went to buy tomatoes the other day and I wrote on Twitter that I bought 5 seeds of tomatoes for 500 naira, meaning they were selling 1 seed of tomatoes for me for 100 naira. I went to buy sachet tomatoes, which is tomato puree, tin tomatoes, and the sachet that was how much? Well, I bought it like 100 naira, and I'm like, this thing is not as expensive as this before. What happened? So food stuff is very expensive, and for a lot of us, we spend a lot of money on food. So these are 3 ways that you can save money. The first thing I do is I've stopped going to the big stores. No more supermarket runs. Now we're going to the local markets. We're taking it local. So look for a local market close to you that sells fresh food stuff. That will benefit you more. Around me, I have a local market that comes once a week. So there's a normal local market, but then there's like the village market. They come from the village to the city and then they stock for just one day. So you have the opportunity to get your yams, plantain straight from the farm to your table. So I take advantage of that because the food stuff is always cheap and then I always buy in bulk. So things like gari, plantain stalks, yam, potatoes, water yam, vegetables, I buy from the local sellers that come from the village, the ones that do the once in a week one. If I need like emergency food stuff, I go to my normal local market. Another way to save money is to buy in bulk. I know that it might look like when you're buying in bulk, it's so expensive. Like the other day, I had to buy my tomato puree in bulk. I bought gari in bulk. I bought vegetable oil in bulk, palm oil in bulk. By the time I finished buying and I bought bag of rice, by the time I finished, I knew how the account was behaving. My body felt it. So buying in bulk can seem so expensive, but in the long run, it's going to save you money. Because I think about the fact that, okay, if I had to go and buy like yam every time or something like gari, if I had to go and buy it in little portions every time that I need it, I will be spending much more and it is time wasting and it is just stressful. And because of all this COVID and everything that's happened so far, what if gari is not available? So just stock up on food items that you use all the time and things that you can preserve for a long time, like grains. I actually bought pasta in bulk. I've never done that before, but I bought carton of spaghetti, carton of macaroni, cartons of noodles. Like I had to buy cartons and cartons. And like I said, I know it's expensive and not everybody can afford to do this. But if you can do it, it will save you more money in the long run. My third tip for saving money is to always have your food timetable. Always meal prep. If you are cooking as they go, you know, like pay as you go kind of cooking, it would be much more expensive. I find that when I have my food timetable, I always know what we're going to eat. So I always know what to buy in the market. I always know how to arrange my meals in a way that we don't have to waste anything. And all the ingredients that we buy are coming together for multiple meals. So I'm not buying ingredients for one meal at a time. I'm buying ingredients for so many meals. If I buy ugu, it's because I will use it in my vegetable soup. I will use it in my pasta. I will use it in maybe a sauce. I will use it in something. So I will use it for multiple purposes. So ingredients that are multi-purpose use is what I like to buy to save money. So these are 3 money saving tips. I hope they help you out. If they do, please click the like button. And if you're watching so far, you're not subscribed, please, why are you doing like that? Click that subscribe button. I have more food timetables coming for you. I think I'll start doing it every month. And I know that's what I said in the last video, but I will start doing it every month. Now we're going to go to the next portion of this video, which is sharing with you my food timetable. I know that I can just put the food timetable on the screen for you guys, and that will be all. But I feel like I need to always defend my project, and my project is this timetable. I need to defend why certain meals are there and why we're eating it the way we eat it. Feel free to amend this timetable to things that suit you. Some of you are maybe from a different tribe and you don't eat some of the traditional food I eat. Let's say something like ikokore. Some of you might not eat it, but you might eat ekpan koko. That, I guess that's the Calabar version of ikokore. So feel free to tweak this timetable as you see fit, but this is just to guide you in case you don't know what to cook at all. This is going to really help you. Also, you can download this full timetable I'm about to give to you. Go to the description box here, just check it out here. A lot of people are always asking me, "See, I mean, where is this description box you're talking about?" Just look here, down in the space, click see more. You'll see a link where you can download the full timetable, and then it will come straight to your phone or straight to your computer so that you always have it handy, maybe when you want to go shopping, or you can print out and put it in your kitchen. So I hope that helps. Without further ado, let's look at my food timetable for the month of November. I categorize this timetable into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We'll start from Monday morning. For Monday morning, we have waffles and fruits. I always have flour at home, and flour is very affordable, very cheap. You can use it to make anything, so always stock up on flour. I used to make waffles, buns, puff, crepes, pancakes, anything you can make with flour, okay? And I use it sometimes to thicken my sauces. For lunch, we'll be having some spaghetti dish. Feel free to tweak this. This can be spaghetti jollof. This can be spaghetti and stew. This can be spaghetti with mixed veg, anyhow you like the spaghetti. For dinner, we'll be having beans, plantain, and fish stew. For snacks, the option is apples. On Tuesday, breakfast is boiled potato and vegetable stew, and then for lunch it is ogbono and eba. And then for snacks, we have seedless berries, and for dinner it is corn, grilled chicken, and salad. Let's go to Wednesday. For Wednesday, it is oatmeal and moi moi. That's coca oats and moi moi. If like just moi moi can fill you, eat that. Or if you can just have just oatmeal without moi moi, have that. Then for lunch on Wednesday, we have unripe plantain pottage. You can make this as ripe as you want or as unripe as you want. But I put plantain there because plantain has been in season lately and I've been buying it at a very good rate. For snacks, I always say snacks, but this can be snacks, this can be fruits. I have watermelon. And then for dinner, it is going to be jollof rice and beef dodo. I have recipes for all of this on my channel, so if you're curious about what beef dodo is, check out my channel. Thursday, we have French toast for breakfast. I love French toast, and I have a recipe for French toast on my channel. For lunch, we have vegetable stew and semo. So I categorized it as vegetable stew or soup because there are different varieties of vegetable soups. You can have it with afang, you can have it with edikai kong, you can have it with eforiro, or you can have it with like just vegetable soup. So whatever version of vegetable soup you can have, do that. And lately I've been liking semo. I don't know if I'm the only one. Before I wasn't crazy about it, but right now I will take semo over eba, which eba is kind of like my favorite. Oh, there's starch as well, but let's not digress. I love semo right now. For snacks, we'll have seedless berries, and then for dinner we have sweet potato, beans, pottage. For Friday morning, we have cereal and fruits. If you don't have fruits, you can just have your cereal like that. Or if you don't want cereal, you can just have fruits like that. Have a smoothie in the morning. It is very filling. For Friday lunch, we have jollof and beef dodo. And I like to have jollof or rice on Friday because I feel like people are excited on Friday because it's kind of like the end of the work week. So you can have you can have jollof and beef dodo. For the fruit of the day, it will be watermelon. For Friday, it will be minced beef pasta. So it doesn't have to be spaghetti, it can be macaroni, it can be penne pasta. I like using penne pasta and macaroni for minced beef recipes, and that's because the beef will really enter inside the pasta and it is so yummy. And I like minced beef because it doesn't have to be expensive. Even if you go to a supermarket, you buy it for like 700 naira, they have some for 500 naira, and it is affordable. And that means you don't have to give everybody individual pieces of chicken or beef. So it's one way to save money on meat. On Saturday morning, we have ekor and pepper soup. Ekor is like pap that is solidified, and it tastes very nice with pepper soup. You notice now that we've come to the end of the week, you notice that I have ogbono in 2 or 3 places, and that's because ogbono is one of those soups that is very affordable to cook. Like for 500 naira, you can buy ogbono seeds and it will make you a big pot of soup. Also, ogbono tastes better the longer it stays. So if you have ogbono on Monday and you store it in the freezer and you heat it up on like Wednesday, it tastes even better. And then when you heat it up again on Sunday, it's like bomb. So I like ogbono soup, especially when I'm trying to save money. For Saturday snack, we have cucumber. And then for Saturday dinner, I always like to have something that looks like what we will have if we were going out to eat. So we have like peppered turkey, chips, coleslaw. You can have like chicken wings, whatever you like. And I have recipes for all of that on my channel. For Sunday morning, we have yam, fish, and egg stew. And in this house, that's what we like to eat for Sunday morning. Feel free to switch it up with whatever you like. For Sunday lunch, it is jollof rice and chicken. You can add coleslaw, a salad, whatever you want to mix in with your jollof rice. But I feel like we should always have rice on Sunday. Like, I feel like it is a Sunday afternoon or dinner thing. For the fruit of the day on Sunday, we have mixed fruits salad. So I'm doing mixed fruit salad because if you notice from the beginning of the week, we had apples, so there might be some leftovers. We had watermelon, cucumber, berries. If we have any leftover of all these fruits during the week, I'm going to combine everything together on Sunday and turn it into a mixed fruit salad. That's one way to save money. And then for Sunday dinner, we have shawarma or a chicken wrap, anyone you know how to do. I have a chicken wrap recipe and it is so filling. We love it in this house. You just need to get some wraps and put your chicken and salad in it and mix everything together and you're good to go. So it is always so delicious. So let me draw your attention to different things. If you notice on this timetable, I have jollof rice in 3 places. Jollof rice is something that is so easy for me to cook and also so cheap. I use tomato puree mostly for my jollof rice and it is so delicious. I have a recipe on my channel and I cook it in bulk. That way it saves me time, saves me money. So we cook it for Sunday for the rest of the week. So Sunday is the first day of the cooking of the jollof rice and then we can have it for the rest of the week. So if you notice, on Tuesday morning we have vegetable soup or sauce. That vegetable soup or sauce is what we also use for Thursday afternoon. So I always like to have like different soups that I can use for different times. I also have beef dodo 2 or 3 times in a week. It is something I like to make in bulk, and that way it saves me money and time because first of all, you know when you say beef, you just imagine like one big piece of beef or 2 big pieces of beef on a plate. But when you make beef dodo, you kind of spread it out and you don't have to use as much beef. And then it always tastes so good. So it is money saving for me and it is also delicious. So I make it in bulk and I can use it different days of the week. If you notice, on like Monday evening, I have like beans, plantain. And then on Wednesday afternoon, we have plantain pottage. And some other day in the week, we have like potatoes and something. What I then do for like Thursday is make a big pottage out of all the leftovers. So you probably have like ugu leftover from the vegetable stew or just a bit of vegetable sauce left in a bowl, and then we have like plantains leftover, potatoes leftover, beans leftover. I put everything in the pot and make one amazing dish that I call assurance pottage. I have the recipe on my channel. So this is everything we'll be eating for the month of November. Feel free to kind of repeat it every week or tweak some things as the weeks go by. I hope this video was very helpful to you. If it was, please click the like button, leave me a comment and subscribe because there are more recipes coming and more timetables coming. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.